A lot of coaches and a lot of athletes and beginners, kind of everyone at every level. I want to add weight to the bar. That's a sign of improvement, adding weight to the bar in any lift, your deadlift, your squat, front squat, snatch, hang snatch, any variation. So if we're adding weight and improving on our lifts, it's a pretty good accomplishment. Beginners normally will just keep getting stronger and stronger because their neural pathways are fresh to the movements, and they haven't an established personal best or personal record, so they can just like keep pushing it and finding out what their limit is. They're pretty much in their mind, they're mentally limitless, and that's where we like to get the elite athletes to, are athletes who are people who've been training for a while. It's training the brain to imagine themselves lifting that weight, so it's getting into the visualization process. So as a coach, I want to make sure that I'm pushing my clients, the people that I work with. You can call them athletes, members. I call family. So I get to know the ins and outs of how to motivate them, how to push them, when not to push them, when to go for a PR, when not to back off from a PR. In terms of weightlifting, there's a set training style where you train at higher percentages, because then what that does, it makes heavy lifts routine. So if it's routine, it's just another lift. It's an everyday lift. So that's one way to break the mental barrier in terms of getting past the mental barriers, because our bodies are capable of lifting enormous amounts of weight. It's training the brain to imagine ourselves doing it. As a coach, we'll see somebody and automatically we're like, oh man, this guy can snatch a lot, or this guy got good athleticism, we got to just build up some strength. So those are fun times when we can see somebody and be like, oh man, this guy can move some weight. Or a guy who doesn't look like he lifts weights, you just see him move a bar and he's built for the lifts and he is athletic and he moves the bar really well. So pushing somebody and getting him used to working hard. Working hard is another way to build confidence and self-esteem towards approaching that bar. One way to do that is to build them up week by week by conserving energy in terms of training percentages and building their bodies up, so that when they go to approach a 1 rep max, their bodies are fresh and their neuromuscular system is ready to attack those weights. That's kind of the scientific way, but a PR can happen pretty much any time. And if someone comes in feeling good and they have that self-confidence and their imagination, they can visually see themselves moving that weight into the right positions, whether it's a deadlift, squat, or snatch finish. It starts with the imagination, being able to see ourselves do something before it actually happens. That's what's so great about the weight room. That's why the weight room, when someone comes in, I go, what are you training for? And a lot of people go, what, is there boxing? I go, no, we do strength and conditioning. You get stronger, you get fitter, you can go to the boxing ring, you can go anywhere you want. You go to the boardroom, you can be the best coach, the best teacher, the best athlete. It's building ourselves up from the ground up.